In this example, we're given a function g of x, which equals x squared minus 2x minus 6. And we're asked to find these two quantities here. Well, let's look at part A that asks us to find g of negative 5. Well, what does this mean? Notice the negative 5 is taking the place of x. So all this is asking us to do is evaluate g of x when x equals negative 5. So all I have to do is replace this x and this x with a negative 5. So g of negative 5 equals x squared, so that's going to be negative 5 all squared minus 2 times x, which is negative 5, minus 6. So now all I have to do is evaluate that expression. Well, negative 5 all squared is negative 5 times negative 5, which is positive 25. Negative 2 times negative 5 is positive 10 minus 6. So I'm going to have 25 plus 10 is 35 minus 6. And what's 35 minus 6? 29. So I know that g evaluated at x equals negative 5, the value of the function g is equal to 29. In part B, we're asked to find x if g of x equals 2. Notice we're not given x, so this doesn't mean just substitute a 2 into the equation and evaluate the function. We know the value of the function g of x equals 2. So we know this expression has to equal 2. So all we do is set them equal to each other. So we get x squared minus 2x minus 6 equals 2. And now if I solve this, it will give me the values of x that make g of x equal to 2. What type of equation do I have here? Degree 2. It's quadratic, so I need 0 on the right-hand side. So I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. And so I get x squared minus 2x. Negative 6 minus 2 is negative 8 equals 0. And this is a simple quadratic equation. The leading coefficient of the x squared is a 1. So we can immediately factor it. I'm going to need an x and an x. My numbers multiply to a negative. It means I have to have opposite signs in the parentheses. They need to multiply to negative 8 and add to negative 2. So I think I need a negative 4 here and a plus 2 here. So I have x plus 2 times the quantity x minus 4. If you're not sure you factored it correctly, FOIL it out and you will land up with this expression here. 2 factors multiplied together equals 0. Set them each equal to 0. And then I have 2 linear equations here. So I have x plus 2 equals 0. Subtract 2 from both sides. I get x equals negative 2. And on the second one, x minus 4 equals 0. Add 4 to both sides. I get x equals 4. So what values of x make g of x equal to 2? X equals negative 2 and x equals positive 4. So there are 2 solutions to part B. And you can check them by substituting negative 2 into this expression, and its value should be 2. Repeat the process when x equals 4.